Hey, you guys! Hey, hey, hey! What am I doing today? Today is all about be each other's biggest supporter. The woes of my life. Y'all know that I've only had I've had two long-term supportive relationships where the other person was able to and confident enough to support me. Like I've only had two relationships like that. Sometimes some people can't handle that you are supportive of them, and so like that's friendships and stuff. Friendships though, I've had them. I've had friendships like that, but then like we move away or I move away, whatever. But so I can't say it, but intimate relationships I've only had two. What am I doing? Instagram. So okay, actually I've had three. I've had three. I've had three. Okay, so be each other's biggest supporter. The best one I would say is well, let's start with the best one. So Munya Rising McConley, even though we had the issue with the rape and all this different stuff, he was pretty supportive. It's like, but I had to force him into being supportive. So it was like one of those situations where I had to just ask for stuff, and I hate doing that. So then I meet Elder. That's the millionaire person that like helped me get my certification or whatever. And that's it. Like he helped me get my teacher certification. That was awesome because it was like he actually kept his word. Like he kept his word, and then when he couldn't keep his word, he had to talk with me like I can't do this no more. All this different stuff, and it was fine because he always had talks with me like whether something be good or bad. And then I had Franklin, and we started a business together. Like it was just like out the gate, like that's it. Like he was my business partner. I stayed at home pregnant for the summer because school was out selling coolers, and I sold them in a week. I sold all of them in a week. He had like 50 or 60 coolers. I sold them in a week. Um, and that's it. So it's just I have when you have a supportive relationship, it's like you gotta be like it's like I got his back. I wasn't trying to cheat Franklin. I didn't try to cheat Elder. I wasn't trying to cheat Munya. So it's like you could like when you have somebody that's there for you, it's like, okay, this is my friend too. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta treat them as if it's your friend too. Even though I think I was only friends with Franklin, I wasn't friends with Elder and Munya. You see what I'm saying? Like I was only friends with one. So one of the best things about being in a relationship, and all of them are foreign, y'all. They all foreign. One of the best things about being in a relationship is that you always have someone in your corner, regardless of how extreme or crazy your dreams are. Your partner should be your biggest supporter, and that was it. Elder heard that I wanted to be a teacher, and he was like, "No, you need to take this time off and just quit your job, move in with me, and get your certification. You can finish school with me." And I was like, "For real?" So I was like, "Okay, I'll do it." He started to be a little abusive sometimes, but that was it. Like it was like he one day he was like he couldn't take me to work. I was like, "What the fuck going on?" So I just got the bike and started riding the bike to work. Yeah, I was like, I'm not doing this shit. I hate being dependent on other people because of shit that happens like that, where it's just like, what's wrong with you? Like he actually just was like, I can't take you to work. I was like, that is crazy. It's just up the street. And it was snowing or raining outside or something like that. And I was just like, I think I ended up walking. I ended up walking there. Knowing that the person you love believes in you is a massive motivation to achieve your goals, no matter how big they are. Sometimes they start fights y'all out of nowhere. Like I said, it's just I'm so happy he didn't try to beat me or rape me or whatever. But yeah, he just started arguing with me and just was like, I can't take you to work. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Knowing that the person you love, I'm going back over this. I gotta actually comprehend what I just said. Knowing that the person you love believes in you is a massive motivation to achieve your goals, no matter how big they are. It's this one quote or whatever that this guy was saying. He was like, I don't care who the fuck around me. I don't care if they root me on or not. I'm betting on me. You understand what I'm saying? Because you don't really know if they're rooting, it's going to be like something that's really true. You see what I'm saying? You don't know if they're rooting you to see you fail or whatever, or you don't know if they're rooting you for something else. Like every time I come back onto this property, they have an issue with trying to go through my bag. And it's like, what are you going through my bag for? I'm not a drug addict. I'm not drinking. I'm just coming back from work. They stalk me all fucking day. So why would you need to go through my bag every fucking day and you stalking me all day? So I got on the property. He said, well, you can go off the property. You can do this. I said, don't threaten me. He trying to do shit like he from East St. Louis. I take his fucking voice box out his goddamn throat. All this shit I be going through, and it's like, leave me alone. That's all he had to do is leave me the fuck alone. If you security, why would you be bothering me come back onto this property? You understand what I'm saying? They want me to murder somebody. Both men and women need to feel emotionally supported, and while we can generalize about what women want versus what men want, men want when it comes to emotional support, the best thing you can do is literally ask each other. Exactly. Think about the love language. You see what I'm saying? So like, say for instance, I'm a quality time person. Well, come with me. If I win an award, I want you to be there. It's not like, okay, I want you to be like, yeah, we won an award. Okay, I want you to be there. You see what I'm talking about? When I'm making something, I think it's like a good idea. I want to share the idea with you. I don't want to be in a situation where I can't share myself with somebody. Um, because that's a quality time for me. Quality time acts of service. What if I need supplies and and instead of me having to go look, I would rather for my partner or my son go to the store for me and get the product as opposed to me going to the store, because if I go to the store, I'm gonna pick up 10 more items. It's gonna become a bigger idea than what it started out to be. And sometimes I like to work cheap. And then sometimes I like to work the big idea. But sometimes it's like, just go to the store and get the ink. That's it. And let me keep working through this process. I need, you know what I'm saying? I need this black ink. And I can send them the picture on the line. You know what I'm saying? I can tell them what aisle it's on. Michael's is so dope for that. Like you can see what aisle it's on, where it's at in the store, how many they got, all type of shit. So Michael's is really good at it. I don't know about the Hobby Lobby, if Hobby Lobby has an app like that, but Michael's has an app like that. So it's like, it's nice to be able to like just sit down, go get this, and that's it. That's all I need. I don't need anything else. Make time to talk about what emotional support looks like to you, what you need. Um, oh, that was a big bug. What you need, and devise ways you can provide this support for each other. So, um, when you make time to talk about what emotional support looks like to you, what you need when you need it, and devise ways to provide this support for each other. I really don't think I need emotional support. Right now, I just need some people to get their ass whooped. It's like I just need these people out of my life. That's it. I don't need anything else. I need these people out of my life. And that's it. Nothing else. They don't have a reason. They don't have a purpose. And so once that's gone, I can enjoy my day. I know how to enjoy my time. I know how to enjoy my day. I don't need other people to. After that, it's nothing to be taught to me about emotional support. Um that person being there with me, and us working through stuff together on a daily basis, that's enough. We don't need any other mountains or molehills or people in our business or nothing like that. We cool. And I think that actually that breaks y'all hearts, because a lot of y'all need mountains, molehills, and you need people in your business for you to even survive. And they not in your shit. So you trying to be in mine. Get the fuck on and get a life. Focus on working towards being amazing partners for each other, showing how much you appreciate each other's constant support and continue to treat each other with kindness. I also say focus on yourself. Like right now, um, nobody is telling me to have a good credit score, or nobody's telling me to work out, or nobody's telling me to keep my bank book balanced. And these are just things that I do for myself. So that's what makes me an amazing partner. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, in turn, I would like somebody that would do that with me, or if that's something that they lack in, I can go ahead and take over or not. Or if they better at it than me, what then you go ahead and take over. And so it's like, or let's do it together. You know what I'm saying? Everything doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't. And it's like, that's all it is. It's just being able to have a man. I thought Brandon Clark tried to come to my house like he was a man, and the whole time he was a mouse. He was a thief. So it's just like he just wanted to come in, see what was coming in, so he could steal, and that was it. He didn't come there for anything else but to steal. So that's the difference. You get instead of getting a man, I had a thief in my house. I left. Franklin was a man, a true man. We got a business together. Franklin be at work. I run the business while he at work. I'm trying to tell Brandon to do the same thing with me. No, Brandon couldn't do it. He couldn't handle it. And so that was it. And I told him that before he got there. So when he started acting crazy, that's when I knew something wrong. Something is wrong. And it's like I couldn't get rid of him. I have not been able to get rid of this man to this day. Okay, so turn on a romantic song and slow dance together. That's your challenge for today. Turn on a romantic song and slow dance together. It's not even Friday night, it's Thursday. Get the kids too. Y'all gotta teach them. Y'all gotta teach them early. Turn on a romantic song and slow dance together. That is so sweet. Anyway, y'all, that's it. Is Brown Sugar under Brown Sugar Talk, telling you guys to have the greatest day. The weekend is coming. It's the weekend, babe. Tomorrow's the weekend, babe. Have a good day.